Hey there, everybody here today. QT Traveling Man is back at Peyto Lake. Give you a little update. We were here once before. Wasn't as busy. 10 bees. Wasn't as busy. Um, Best choice if you want to come here in the mornings, afternoons. I'm lucky to get a parking spot here right now. This thing is packed to the gills, literally. But we're here, so we're gonna head up to the scenic lookout and the two trails. Spend most of the day over here and have some fun. So let's go do it. Okay, so we actually made up to the lookout. We were up here this past spring. I think it was in June. We were up here the one day. Like I said, come here in the mornings. Don't come in in the evenings. This it's packed. Still beautiful nonetheless. And we're gonna be heading down to the little part here eventually. Check stuff out. If you notice, here to show you guys here in a second, the water actually shrunk a lot since we came up here last time. And it's not as big as it was this past spring. Let me show you. Now you see just over there, that's the water was just up to there this past spring. And now it's there. Yeah. And it is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But we noticed that last time in the springtime, this was bigger. The lake was bigger here in June, May, June, than what it was now, right? Again, you see a lot more snow up there, not that much, and then over there, there's snow up over there to under there. Now it's up there. So within 2 months, it decreased a lot actually. But yeah, we're gonna be heading down a little bit of the ways. Check stuff out here and there. Really foggy over there kind of deal. We'll catch up to that in a bit. And yeah, this will be the last time we come up here this year. Maybe next year if we're in this area again, we'll come up again. I don't know. So let's take some walks on the trail that we worked on last time. And maybe have lunch somewhere on the trails. But hey, we made it. Yeah, pretty darn cool. So let's go do that. We're up at this one spot. When you come into Peyto Lake, there's two ways getting in. You get the way for the cars and all that. Then the other way is for bicyclists and tour guides. I'm up here in that area right now. Didn't know about that. Not to walk though, don't get me wrong. And yeah, the reason why I had so much anxiety over the lookout there because there's so many people there, right? So many. Like I said, don't come here in the afternoons. Just line up just to get in here. That's just to get in. That's not to say there's parking spots available, because sometimes there isn't. And then you get screwed over because you gotta drive around and around and around to find a spot. But we're gonna go over to the Bow Summit viewpoint, which is 2 kilometers down that way, and check out some stuff over there. I think that we'll have lunch down there actually. It's like 2.7 kilometers, a mile and a half. So yeah, let's go over to Bow Summit viewpoint. See you there. Okay, so we didn't get to the Bull Lake scenic lookout. Nothing really special, to be quite honest. Now, there is a lot of cool stuff around here though. Like the hike up is just amazing. It's about like a half-hour hike. I say about 20 minutes. 20 minutes hike up. And some people just can't take it. Some people can, some people can't. No big deal, right? Yeah, it's not that bad. We could have taken Saturday. I mean, if you really want to do a good hike for one day, this would be it. nothing special about it. There's a huge hype about this place. Huge. And I get it. But not really. The scenic Look-Out. If you've been here about as many times as I've been here, it is what it is, right? Like I said, it's a hike up. That's just like, oh my god, really? Right? But it's pretty cool. When you see everything at the end, it's pretty cool. But I advise you to come up here in, say, about May. That way there's still snow on the ground and not many people.
Elevation but distance coming.
When I say this place is busy, there is like little to no room in here at all. Unlike May, the whole parking lot's empty. So yeah, if you're gonna come down and do a vacation and you want to see this, and you're in June, get down here at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Anything after 6, 7, you get this all day. There's sections for RVs we parked at, a section for tour buses, and then there's cars like us. But yeah, Peyto Lake, and just see, Peyto Lake is a good place to see, to visit. Once. I did it twice because I wanted to do it a second time around. The hype is not here. People saying, "Well, Peyto Lake, you gotta go see it. You have to. Of course, you have to see it the first time. Don't come back second, third, fourth, fifth time because it's what's the hype, right? What is the hype on that? There really isn't any. So we're gonna get in the car. There's a place that I was at before. Previous videos with this beautiful big beaver, huge beaver. I'm gonna see if he's still around there. I'm gonna do videos of that because that's more interesting than what we got over here, Peyto Lake, something like P-E-Y-T-O, Peyto. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Then gradually make our way back. Like Mystic Canyon was way better than this, way better. But that's my preference. Because with the Bistea, you can sit by the water all day, take it easy. Here, you see the water is declining from where it was in June. So, yeah, let's go catch that beaver, see what happens. Okay, give you guys a little update here. Couldn't get to where the beaver was. Not because we couldn't get there. I got there, but it's too busy, and I doubt we'd ever see that beaver in that kind of vicinity. Needless to say, we're at Bull Lake. It's gorgeous here. Again, I don't know what the hype is about this. I know it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying, in my opinion, if you really, really want to enjoy Jasper, you go from the Columbia ice fields all the way up to Jasper. Everything from there down, except for Mystic Canyon, is pretty damn cool. And if you go down to Saskatchewan Crossing, and you got the one road going to Banff, and the other road going to Rocky Mountain House, take the Rocky Mountain House road. There's more wildlife over there and less. Jeez, this is ridiculous. More wildlife than there is tourists, kind of deal. It really is. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful drive down there. You can see a lot of mountain goats. Mountain goats are so awesome. Oh God, this is ridiculous. You have to see this. There's this area. Okay, it says do not enter. There's a sign that says do not enter. Right there. And then this douchebag, he went in, and now he's gonna continue to go in. That's an exit only place. And he went in. Oh man. Oh, this is just too funny. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna laugh at this. People are trying to get out, and he's trying to get in. So let's just see what happens here, because this is worth it. This was worth the drive down here. So we're down here. Okay, you can't get in there. You realize it. Okay. And there we go. Holding up traffic. Oh man. Okay, so let's just get down here. Let's just have some fun. Okay, people getting out. All right, 2 of them getting out. I could get in there. Like, I could go do a 2 spot. But I'm not going to. I'm good where I'm at right now. But yeah, let's check out the scenery of Bow Lake. So I'm gonna say the Bow Lake is beautiful. I'm not denying it. It's gorgeous. Okay. But is it gorgeous enough that you come back here 5, 6, 7 times? Not really. It is gorgeous, and I like it. I like it a lot actually. I bet there's lots of fishing in here that I can't do because I don't have the permit. And yeah, it's gorgeous. Check this out. Let's see. See, there you go. See, I'm gonna zoom in a little more. There. There's Snow Peak still there. It is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But is it really worth coming down here 5, 6 times in 1 year? I don't think so. That's just me. That's just me. That's just my preference. I'm a waterfalls guy. But yeah, it is gorgeous. You find around here is the stupidity of these people. The way they park, they drive. Wow. It's funny. But hey, let's just see if we can see any animals on the way back to our dorm, right? But that's, yeah, it is nice. I'm not gonna say it's not. But there is better places. Tanjo Falls, Tanjo Creek, Athabasca Falls, some Wapta Falls, which we'll be doing on Monday. And there's so many nice ones. This is overrated. Other stuff isn't. So yeah, let's get going.